Pretty easy. Peters almost there. Verst is also there. Betsema, then Alvarado, then Shireen van Androoij. But Blanca Vass has done what she did a couple of days ago in Androoij, where she got rid of the rest of the riders. This time, some riders hanging on, but she gets rid of Shireen van Androoij and others. Brings this group down to a more manageable number. There she is in that red, white and green jersey. We're going to get the bell this time at the end of this Women's World Cup. 4 riders in the advantage, in the leads. But every time we get to this point, they seem to ease up. Little conversation between Van Empel and Vass. Across the line, 45 minutes have gone, and we've got a group that's starting to reform. That was a fast lap, an 8:52 lap. So we've gone at 8:45, 9:03, 8:48, 8:57, 8:52. Still anyone's race as these 5 riders link up to go away. Vass is starting to test them out. Peters in 2nd place. Betsema in 3rd. Verst in 4th. 5th is Van Empel, looking to keep a clean sweep of wins so far. Alvarado on the back senses the chance to get a World Cup victory here. Van Androoij coming back. Vass just checked over her shoulder just to see what the situation was. Well, get set for this 3rd round, the first round in Europe. Can Van Empel do exactly what she's done over the last couple of rounds in the USA? It has been a very, very fast race. The gap back to the group of Marie Schreiber now is 21 seconds. Also in that group is Inga van der Heide and Sarah Casasola of Italy. Just behind is Aniek van Alphen. Then another big gap back to the group containing Marion Norbert Ribeiro, Lena Berkier, also Anna Kay, Sanne Kant. The race pretty spread out at the moment. There's Blanca Vass, opens up just a couple of seconds. That could be enough. Settles down though. Peters comes across, Van Empel's there. Annemarie Verst in 4th place. Got a good sprint on her. Betsema, then Alvarado. Keep an eye at the bottom of the screen. That gives you some of the other nationalities if you're trying to cheer on a particular rider. Canada represented by Sydney McGill in 46th place. Christiane Bilodeau in 48th. We're getting set to find out who's going to win here in Tábor. Peters is holding the lead. Verst moving up. Vass in 3rd place. Then it's Fem Van Empel. Denise Betsema and Alvarado every now and then is just left wanting for a couple of meters. Which of these riders has got the best sprint? I think it's really hard to choose, but I would say that Blanca Vass has the best sprint of this group. Let's see if that plays out. Is a rider going to manage to break away? Verst is trying. She wants a smaller group to sprint from. She manages to take the 2 stronger riders with her. Puck Peters in blue, Van Empel playing a little bit of poker on the back. She's been clever in this race so far. Hasn't done too much work, followed, been always near the front, riding with real distinction, real poise as Anne-Marie Verst attacks hard. 3 riders still in the lead now, 2 riders trying to come across. Verst in the red has got just a few meters as we make our way downhill. Is it going to come from these 3 to take this victory in Tábor? Verst is putting in a concerted effort now to get away. Drops downhill, looks good, checks across. I think there's a little screen that she can see to her right-hand side. That's why she took that little glance. Peters is almost on the wheel. Van Empel is there. Blanca Vas has lost the wheel, so the sprint isn't going to play out the way we thought. Peters, though, goes to the front. Oh, that's very, very tight. Verst almost and Peters colliding. There was no holds barred at all through that corner. Verst knows she wants the hurdles first. She does not want to give the advantage to Puck Peters, and she blocks her off. Peters, though, is first to accelerate. Van Empel follows. Van Empel looks very, very easy at the moment. Anne-Marie Verst happy to just force the tempo, close the door where she needs to. She knows she wants the front line. Peters, though. Puck Peters looking for a huge victory. Peters, this would be her first elite World Cup win if she can take it. She's finished on the podium on numerous occasions. Van Empel looking to defend her unbeaten record in the World Cup so far. And Anne-Marie Verst looking for her first win in the World Cup since Coxsider in the middle of last season. Verst looking again for the front position. She looked good in Fayetteville, she took 3rd place. The season opener, she took 5th. Steadily, though, Blanca Vas is coming back. And Verst knows that. That was a clever little attack through that turn. Using the contours to great effect, Verst forces a huge pace. Blanca Vas fighting her way back on. Denise Betzemer hanging in there at the moment. We're almost at the end, and now we get another big attack. The World Cup leader goes clear. Fem Van Empel opens up just 3 or 4 meters. The first time we've really seen her put in a big attack. Puck Peters trying to counter it, but Van Empel is absolutely flying. Takes a little micro rest, big deep breath, gulps in the oxygen. Gets into downhill mode, turns left. Still a few meters. She seems to be able to find a little bit of free speed on this course. Puck Peters chasing back. Denise Betzemer knows that this is the moment. She tries to bring her and Vas back into the race. Van Empel sprinting clear. Puck Peters, the shoulders are going. Verst looks around. We're almost at the end of this round of the World Cup in Tábor, and the World Cup leader has smashed this race. Fem Van Empel, a massive acceleration. Look at the speed of her as she goes clear. What a win this is going to be. She's got to get through this turn safely. Now she gets set up. She looks across. Turns the corner now. Looks around. It is going to be 3 wins out of 3. The World Cup leader has not been beaten so far this season. 2nd place to Puck Peters. 3rd to Anne-Marie Verst. 4th to Denise Betzemer. 5th to Blanca Vas. Van Empel is looking absolutely superb this season. 6th place is going to go to Celine Del Carmen Alvarado. 6th last time, 6th this time. Shireen Van Androoy is in 7th place. What a finish that was. An 8:37 final lap, the fastest lap of the race. She absolutely smashed the final lap. But Peters just lies down to try and recover. She put in so many attacks during this Tábor World Cup. But ultimately, the World Cup leader was just too good. Marion Norbert Ribeiro, riding in the colours of Craylan. She finishes in 12th place.
12th position, Marion Norbert Ribeiro.
Behind her, the French rider, Lena Berkier.
A tady máme naší českou šampionku.
And the next rider, Kristina Zemanova, Czech Republic champion.
Racing Team. Takže tady jste.
Ben Van Empel, the World Cup leader, unbeaten so far, setting an early pace after they caught Schreiber. A few problems here or there for some of the riders on these little uphill sections. Celine Del Carmen Alvarado, though, looking stronger with every race. Ben Van Empel already having taken Waterloo and Fayetteville. The technical ability of Puck Peters of the Alpecin de Koenig team was there on show as she was able to jump the barriers. Throughout the race, 3 riders were constantly going clear. Anna-Marie Verst, Peters and Van Empel now and then joining up with the likes of Denise Betsema, also Blanca Vass able to make the front group. Blanka Vas, the Hungarian champion, has been on good form in the early stages of the cyclocross season. A very fast tempo throughout the third round of this Tábor round of the World Cup. Anna-Marie Verst and Puck Peters refusing to give in on the turns. It was a close-fought battle. Again, Peters, though, was able to use her hurdling to really good effect. Ultimately, the World Cup